Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to our online class learning. And nice to see you again. Okay, so before we go on our lesson today, I would like to review about the previous lesson. Okay, so yesterday, what did you learn? Okay, so yesterday you learned about nouns, and noun we consist two different types. The first one is very good, common noun, and the second one is proper nouns. Alright, so now this is the exercise which is talking about common nouns and proper noun. Okay, so number 1 up until number 9, it is the word of the common nouns and proper nouns. And we don't know all the word here, which one is referred to common noun and proper nouns. For example, number 1, a book. So you need to circle C or P with the correct answer. So C stands for common noun and P stands for proper nouns. Okay, so now let's do the exercise all together. Number 1, a book. A book. So which one, everyone? Letter C or letter P? Okay, so the correct answer is letter C. Very good. We circle letter C. Next one, number 2, tea. You know tea? Okay. Okay, so this is a kind of drink. Okay. So now, which one, everyone? C or P? Okay, very good. So we circle letter C. Common noun. Alright, so now let's move on to number 3, building. Building. Okay, so building refer to place. Okay, refer to place. So we circle. The answer is letter C. Very good. Letter C. Common noun. Alright, so now let's move on to number 4, Coca-Cola. Okay, so the correct answer is letter P. Excellent. Letter P. It is the proper nouns because Coca-Cola we start from the capital letters. Okay, so now let's move on to number 5. Number 5, it is the word math. Math. Okay, so we circle letter P. Excellent, everyone. Letter P. It is the proper noun. Okay, so now let's move on to number 6. Number 6 is we pronounce Pepsi. Pepsi. So the correct answer is letter P. Very good. Letter P. Okay, letter P. Now number 7, car. The correct answer is C. Very good. C. Common noun. Okay. Number 8, singer. Singer. The one who sings the song. Okay. So the correct answer is P. Very good. P. Because we start from the capital letter S. Okay. So the last one, it is about London. London is the place or the country. So we circle letter P. Very good. It is a kind of proper noun. Alright, so I hope you all understand about this exercise. And now let's move on to the lesson today. It is also talking about Unit 1. And the title is I have a twin brother. And the point that you're gonna study today is singular and plural nouns. Okay? Singular and plural nouns. Alright, so now let's move on to the singular. So the word singular, it means that everyone means one. You know, one here, one. only once. So singular means once. And singular nouns come after the article an, okay? Singular noun come after an, okay? So remember, singular, it means once, the one thing, okay? Only one thing. Okay, so I hope you are all clear about a singular noun. And now let's move on to plural. So plural means more than one, okay? More than one. Most plural nouns end with s, and with letter s, okay? It is about plurals. So to clarify about singular and plural nouns, it means that singular, it is only one thing, and plural, it is more than one, okay? 2, 3 or 4 somehow, okay? Okay, so now let's move on to the column here. So how many columns? We have 1, 2, and 3, okay? So the first column, it is talking about ending. Ending here refer to the noun or the singular noun or plural nouns, all right? So the word ending, okay? And here it is about singular noun, and the last column is about plural nouns, okay? All right, so now let's move on to the next column. It is about the noun. Most of the noun that I talked earlier, it is ending with s, okay? Most of noun that ending with s, letter s, okay? So for example, most of the noun we just add s to the plural nouns. But about the singular noun, we just put the article or earn, okay? So had, in singular noun, we just add the article had. Had is a singular noun. Earn ate, it is also singular noun, okay? And when we use in plural nouns, we just add letter s, okay? Letter s. Heads, eggs. So we just add s and it become plural, okay? So the noun that end with s, ch, z, or x, we just add es, okay? We just add es to the plural nouns, okay? So the singular is this. It is the singular noun, this. A bus. So when we use this to the plural noun, it's become disease. A bus, buses, okay? Buses. Okay, so now let's move on to the next column. It is about the noun that ending with letter y, okay? Letter y. So all nouns which ending with letter y, we just change y and then add ies. Very good. Change y to ies to the plural form. Okay. So for example, a city is the singular noun. But when we change to plural noun, it become cities. So we change y to I, and then we add es. Okay, change y to I, and then add es. Okay. Next, a party. So party, the word party ending in with Y. And then we change to plural noun. It's become parties. Parties. Okay? So we change Y to I. And then we add ES. Okay? Next. The noun which ending with F or FE. So we just change it to VES. We omit FE or F to VES. Okay? For example, a knife. A knife. It is in singular noun. And also a lip. A lip. A lip. So when we change a knife to the plural, it will become knife. Nice. Knife. We change FE to VES. Okay? I hope you are so far so good. So next, let's move on to a lip. So a lip we change to, we omit letter F, and then we add VES. Okay? So now let's move on to the nouns. Are the nouns. Okay? Are the nouns. For example, a man or a person. It is in singular. Okay? In singular. And then when we want to change a man to the plural noun, it will become month. Okay? And a person, we change to plural, it will become people. Okay? People. A person, we change to people. Okay? It is more than one. Okay? Next, a food. A food. Or a child. A food or a child. So when we change to a food to the plural nouns, it will become fit. Fit. Okay? Food, when we use in plural, it's become fit. Okay? So a child, when we use in plural form, it will become children. Okay? Or children. Okay? Children or children. Okay? A child, it will become to children. Okay? The last is a sheep. A sheep or a fish. A sheep or a fish. Okay? So when we use it in plural, it's become sheep. Okay? Sheep, the same. Okay? But we do not use with the article a. Okay? When we use in plural, we just omit article a, and then it's become plural. Okay? And the last, fish. When we use in the plural nouns, we just omit the article. We just put the word fish. Fish. Okay? Okay, so do you have any question, everyone? Okay, so if you have any questions, so you kindly ask your homeroom teacher, okay, for more information. Okay, so now the lesson today is finished. So before we finish, I would like all of you to do the exercise, okay? To do the exercise. So the exercise, it is also in the textbook, all right? In the textbook. So let's move on to on page 11, and you will see the exercise of section C and section D. All right. So about the section C, it is about the instruction is circle the noun that is different. Okay. Circle the noun that is different. Okay. It means that, for example, number 1, we have how many words? 1, 2, 3, and 4. 4 words in a sentence in number 1. But you need to find a word which is different from the other words. Okay, so can you find it, everyone? For example, number one, pictures, toys, chair, pens. So the word which is different from the other, the word is chair. Excellent. Chair. Okay, and the other word, it is used in plural nouns. You see pictures with s, toy with s, and pens with s, but except chair, the word chair. Okay, chair. So chair, it is in singular noun. Very good. Singular nouns. So number 2 up until number 5. So you need to do it in the notebook, and then you need to submit to your homeroom teacher. Okay, I hope you can do it. Okay, so let's move on to section D. So section D, it is about look at each picture, then circle the correct words. Okay, the correct words. So just look at the pictures, everyone. So number 1, number 2, number 3, and number 4. Okay, so number 1, for example, it is he is the dog. Okay. Okay, number 2, for example, blah blah blah. Okay, so you will do it, and I will give you the sample. Number 1, our dog is wearing a shirt. So which one is the correct answer? So this is the sample, and they circle a shirt. Okay, a shirt. It is in singular noun. Okay. So now let's complete number 2 up until number 4. Okay, number 2 up until number 4. So you need to complete for your homeroom teacher. Okay. Okay, so the lesson today is finished, and before I finish the lesson, I would like to clarify and also sum up about the lesson for today. So today we learn about the review about the previous lesson, and also the point that we learned today is singular and plural nouns. All right, and we also clarify many things, right? The nouns which is then ending with s, ch, z, or x, or y, or fe, or f. So we need to change to the other form. Okay, and we also complete the exercise. And if you have any question, please drop into the group and ask your homeroom teacher. And I hope you are so far so good. And please keep study hard and enjoy this video. And see you next video. Okay, goodbye.